My name is Sarah Weldner, and I'm a product manager for the Monitor stage. The topic for this month's session is incident management. Before we dive into incident management, I want to introduce the Monitor stage and everything it encompasses. At a high level, GitLab Monitor aims to enable DevOps teams to easily instrument the services they are responsible for and maintain and restore their service level objectives. We recently divided the stage into two groups that work tightly together. APM, or Application Performance Metrics, is focused on the performance and availability of your applications. The Health group is responsible for tools that monitor and manage system health, and this includes incident management. Incident management is a new product offering for GitLab as of early 2019. It is currently at minimal maturity. Our mission as we invest in incident management tools is to empower DevOps teams to respond to and prevent IT incidents via automation, strategic integrations with collaboration tools and other monitoring tools, and eventually servicing intelligent system recommendations that allow you to minimize outages as a whole. Next up, I'm going to dive into a demo of our incident management experience today. We'll touch on incident configuration, embedded metrics charts, our Zoom integration, and then our Slack integration. We are looking at the metrics dashboard in the operations section of GitLab. This dashboard shows charts based on Prometheus time series data. Alerts for Prometheus metrics are configured differently depending on how your infrastructure is set up. For GitLab managed Prometheus instances, i.e., those that have been installed via GitLab on your clusters, you have the ability to configure alerts via GitLab's UI on the metrics dashboard directly. If your Prometheus instance is self-managed, alert configuration happens in Alert Manager. You will then need to configure Prometheus to send alerts to GitLab. Detailed instructions on how to do this can be found in our documentation. You can see here that I have set up an alert for the throughput metric, which was recently triggered. We'll look at that in a moment. Once you have configured your alerts, you have the option to take action on them in GitLab by setting up your project to create issues automatically when an alert is triggered. We'll do that by navigating to Settings and then Operations. I've checked this box so that issues will automatically create for triggered Prometheus alerts. If desired, it is also possible to send email notifications upon creation of issues to members of the project with the role developer. You can customize what those issues look like by creating an issue template and selecting that here. For purposes of this demo, I've created an issue template called Incident. Issue templates allow you to take advantage of quick actions, such as assigning and labeling issues. By using quick actions in an issue template for your incident management workflow, you can configure issues to automatically route to the right person or team by assigning the issue or labeling it appropriately. This can also be achieved for self-managed instances of Prometheus by using GitLab-flavored Markdown in config files in Alert Manager. Here we have an issue that was automatically opened for an alert I set on response metrics. You can see that it was opened by the alert bot, which will be the author for all issues that are automatically generated. It was also assigned to me and labeled with SRE as I configured in the issue template. Let's look at the layout of this issue. GitLab inserts a section at the top called Summary. This is to highlight important alert attributes to aid in the troubleshooting of the incident. The next few sections we configured directly in the template, and they are here to guide our teams through the firefight. This is, of course, customizable depending on your teams and their workflows. In the section called Monitoring, you can see some embedded charts from our metrics dashboard. GitLab issues will recognize these links and unfurl these charts directly in Issues. You can always access the metrics dashboard by clicking on the link up top. These charts are entirely interactive and will update in real time as time progresses. In the future, we plan to build a static version such that you are always oriented to the point in time when the incident happened. We recently released an embedded Zoom call feature as part of Issues as well. In this bottom section called Communication, you can see where I've included a link to a Zoom call. The issue will recognize this link and surface a button at the top underneath the title of the issue. This gives on-call engineers a central place to find where everyone else is collaborating. When someone includes a link to a Zoom call in the issue, the button at the top gives people easy access to join. Now I'm going to show you the Slack integration for incident management. Leveraging GitLab's existing Slack integration, you can configure issues for a given project to send to a Slack channel. Here you can see the issue we were just looking at in GitLab. It includes the body of the incident, a link back to GitLab, and a link to the metrics dashboard. If you've also configured development pipeline events to send to Slack, such as pushes and deployments, you can see those up top. You have the opportunity to correlate incidents and changes in production, aiding in speedy resolution. In the future, we will be adding functionality to our Slack integration specific to incident management workflows, such as / commands to change the status of an issue in GitLab, or perhaps to capture important Slack discussions back in GitLab issues for historical reference. This brings me to what is next for incident management. In the next 3 months, we are immediately focused on integrations with collaboration tools, embedding observability metrics and incidents, and providing the ability to send alerts in from other monitoring tools. By the end of October this year, we will have matured incident management to viable. Beyond that timeframe, we are considering investing in an incident triage dashboard, post-incident review experience, and incident response runbooks. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to your feedback and questions during the in-person August Customer Advisory Board session.